And they're off.
They're psyched up well. It's a nice run out there. They're running all right now. They've got the equipment split very well there. They've got to come all over that wall 4 foot high. There's one man having a problem. He must get over the wall. You're not allowed through it all around it. But we're doing all right there. We've got the man up the ramp now, and you can see the getting near to the sheer legs. Those are 360 pound in weight. So for these guys, what, the youngest I think on this team is 14, the oldest 18.
He actually looks shorter than the wall, one of the guys.
They do, because when you look at it, that traveller's about 10 foot above the chasm as it's going across. They're struggling there. That's penalty points, of course, because if you notice there, they haven't quite got it buckled up tight enough. It's called bottling up when you actually get the tension right. But they're across now with the wheels. These are the slow wheels. They're taking 3 men across there. Nicely down. They didn't hit the pole, so that was good. And now, of course, this thing, I mean, like, you've got nearly 300 pound weight, as I say, and some going to pull that. They've got to pull it across that chasm. They've got to watch out for when it hits the right, but they dropped it well. He's got to step round with his foot. But now, there's a nice view there with the sheer legs, and you can see the equipment. They're getting ready now. Here's the barrel coming across. There's over 100 pound there. And look at the way that drops. You know about that.
Have there been many injuries? Because it does look very dangerous.
The rule is traveller's rash.
Traveller's rash?
Yeah, if you get hit by something, you always get traveller's rash.
Nasty bit of
And there's been a few injuries. We've had one man who was, in fact, it was Mike. He was only, I think, 13 at the time, went to pass with a broken finger. Well, it's like the real gun crew.
Yeah.
You get into it, it's discipline, safety, teamwork and determination. There's just nothing else like it. I mean, there really isn't. And Bolton have done really well because they've only been together for just under 12 months. Sergeant Ian Ignat was prompted by Frank Wilcox, and I think they're just going through the wall now. They're doing well. We'll just have a look at them through the wall. 2 foot long, couldn't get anything through there. As I say, over half a ton. We wait for the gun to fire because the clock only stops when that gun fires. You can see all the men getting into position. Here we are with the run back. Now, once again, all the equipment has to be split. Over the wall again. You can see they're getting through the wall. Look at that there. The weights that have to come across there and they have to get out of the way. There's 18 men in each crew, and each one has to know their position. Because if they're in the wrong position, then as you mentioned before, it's traveller's rash.
And that nasty bit of chaffing.
It is.
Oh.
And of course, if you want to be a commentator for this, the golden rule is you must go across the chasm yourself.
All right.
You've got to hang on there and swing across. They rely on all their mums and dads helping and the sponsorship from various firms. So the equipment's all been built by old friends and people donating things. So I think they've done tremendously well. It's a tribute to the police and everybody else involved. And he nearly got hit by the pole coming across there. There we go. We're ready now to swing the barrel down. So we come across with the carriage. You can see now we've got the barrel down. Here's the carriage coming across. And they've got the men there. Look at that, the way they swing across. Look at that, down the ramp, and watch the way the barrel drops down. Now, they're just having a bit of a problem. They're going to take it back up, but there we go. We're down there underneath the barrel. So we're ready to swing the barrel now.
So it's a real combination between fitness and strength here as well.
It really is. I mean, those wheels coming down there, as we said, 45 pound each in weight. But here we now. Here's the key bit. The highlight each year of the Royal Tournament is when the crews fly across. And this is our flying angel, John, who's 18 for the Bolton team. Shouting, go, look at him fly there. All the rig has to collapse. And look, he's going down. They have to get out of the way, in position. The gun's fired and the clock stops.
It's on the course not to get that.
top just like a cross, and he hangs onto that for dear life and follows the limbo wherever it goes with it. Thank you, Carl. Young man.